Alright, here we go. We are back with another live stream here. So today we're going to be playing Silent Hill. This is something that we've played before. This is actually our first stream, our first VTuber stream after our debut. So yeah, I'm excited to get back into Silent Hill. I enjoyed the game for the first like 3 hours that we played, and I'm interested in seeing what other parts of the story that we'll see. Alright, give me one moment to just kind of adjust the volumes here and then we'll continue. Alright, we'll set this to like maybe 6. If this is too loud later, I'll readjust it. Okay. Then we'll do this, bring up the chat, and go from there. Alright, welcome to the stream team, man. I wonder if the hill is silent. Maybe it could be. All right, so we'll just go ahead and press continue and go from there. All right, let me go ahead and pull up this.
What happened?
All right, go ahead and do this. All right, this should be fine. There we go. So last time we left off, we got, I think, we were in the safety of a house, and then one of the girls, I believe, got jealous of us because we were too close to one of the male characters, and then she pushed us off the stairs. That's what I remember from last time. Now, to carry on from here, we'll have to we'll have to see. We'll have to see what to do, but
You can't wait for me to catch up.
Alright, find a way to the sacred door. From what I remember, this was like a maze that I have to get through. Let's see, so we'll go this way. Alright, there's bound to be monsters somewhere here, so let's be careful about this. Okay. From what I remember, there's certain things that you can do to make your combat a bit simpler. Like there's a mode where you can go into focus mode to like slow down time a bit and then just do like an attack. Oh, what's this? Is this a stage? And then we have this.
Some sort of offering?
And then so we have to get over to there, and then okay, let's go this way. All right, what do we have here? Every time I go through one of these like small corridors, there's always a chance for something to get me. All right. Oh, nice. Oh, I didn't know we had a lantern. Okay, that works for me. Oh, okay, we have one of these.
This can wait.
Okay. So this basically allows us to save our progress. We're gonna go ahead and just do a quick save here, and then after that we'll get back. We can offer items to the shrine. I don't know if we have anything that we can offer. I do want to keep most of this stuff because this is essentially what's keeping us alive. These are like our healing items, right? A type of okay, wait, never mind. This is an offering right here. We can offer this one, but any other healing items we can't offer because otherwise we're just gonna take too much damage and die. Alright, let's see. We can get a random omamori. Let's see. Slightly restores health after each successful counter. Okay, that's good then. I feel like that's useful for us. Let me see. So is there a way I can change the omamori? I think it's in here, equipment. So here, omamori. So we can go ahead and like restore when we pick up items. And then max sanity, max stamina, restorative item. Yeah, this thing. I think I want this. Let's see. Did you see entry point is dropping Lake House soon? I think I've been keeping up with their well, sort of. I haven't been playing the game, but it's pretty cool though. I like the additions that they're adding. I should get back into it for sure though. I saw they added the scientist, which was kind of interesting because I thought they would do the order of how they did it in the original game, where it was like the deposit, the what was it? Deposit, financier, withdrawal, and then black site, right? So, but they didn't do black site. They did scientist. So I don't know if the black site's gonna be at a later date. Oh, what's going on, chicken? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so we can't go that way. This way was also a dead end. Can't go that way. Black site is probably harder to remake since it's a big mission. Yeah, I guess so. Let's see. There's something approaching me. Let's see. Never forget. I keep an eye on you. Anyways, I'm a dip. All right, chicken. I'll catch you later. Thanks for coming. Something was approaching me earlier. Okay, so now we're on this side. That's good. Oh, okay. We just went in a full circle. So we can't go that way. All right. Well, when in doubt, I always follow what MatPat says from game theory. So one of the things he says about mazes is that you should do the right hand rule, meaning that as long as you're, hugging the right wall, eventually you'll find your way out. Upgrade. Okay, nice. Okay, so you can use that to upgrade. That's good. Let's see. Josh caught the gotcha disease. I feel so bad for him. I feel like it's, well, he played a bunch of gotcha games, or what he told me was he played a lot of gotcha games, and then he stuck with Arknights and Arknights Enfield, which I haven't played, but it makes sense for why he would like Arknights, because like the original Arknights is a tower defense game, which I mean, I'm sure you know, but he's a big tower defense guy, so it only makes sense for him to have, have a game that's along those lines, essentially. Enfield is not, I don't think Enfield is a tower defense game, but because it's based off of the original Arknights, maybe it makes more sense for him too. But as long as he's enjoying it.
We better get going.
Let's see, I think his two mains are Arknights, Enfield and Lindis Company. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't played either of those. I still haven't really gone out of my gacha comfort zone. Like, if you notice, I still only play Genshin. Not really play Genshin, or at least I don't play Genshin. I play, like, I do what's called like soft quitting, where I just do my dailies, do the events, and then just log off. Just so I can get a bunch of primo gems for whenever a character comes out. But I don't plan to pull for any of the not-cry characters. Not because I don't like them, but it's more of the fact that I'm just waiting until something that I want comes out. Which the character that I want in Genshin is Renova, one of the 4 shades. But I don't think they're going to add Renova until much later. Like, and I'm not talking about months. I'm probably talking about years later until they ever know, if they even do add her, because it's the fact that there's like, a shade is basically like this strong entity that just watches over to that, right? So the fact that if they're gonna add in someone like that, then I don't know if they're going to be able to showcase her power, right? Because like, if you're gonna add a strong character, and if you add them to gameplay, you have to nerf them, because you can't just have them be as powerful as they are in lore. Otherwise, it breaks the whole like power balance. But it would be nice to have Renova in there. Of like right now, I have probably around. If I had to guess, I think I'm sitting at like 130, 150 polls right now in Genshin. Because I haven't pulled anyone since Skirk. Skirk was the last character that I pulled for. And ever since then, I've just been saving for Renova. So, yeah. Okay, also, I am getting lost here. Alright, let's follow the right-hand rule. Hopefully we'll get out of this. Okay, so you can't go that way. And then, of course, I've also been playing Wuthering Waves. We actually did stream Wuthering Waves yesterday. Which is fun. I enjoyed the story yesterday. I think yesterday's story was probably the best one that in my opinion. The one that I enjoyed the most. Mostly because of the character. I like the character a lot, but the ending, I think most people, including myself, were not really too thrilled about the ending. But it does give an opportunity for them for Kuro Games to set it up. So I think I'm missing something. Let's see. Everyone said the new Wuwa story is just a copy of HSR. I can't really say for myself because I haven't played HSR, but you know, something's approaching me. I don't like that. I think I'm missing something. Okay, so basically we have to find whatever this missing item is. There is something on that side. Okay, Yokon. Every time I take a step, it's just potential danger. Okay. I don't want to be stuck here forever, so let me just actually lock in and figure this out. Silent Hill Alpha is basically like a story-driven game, but it's also like a puzzle game, in a sense, if you really think about it. Because you're basically having to solve stuff. The one thing, the one gripe that I have with horror games is doing mazes. I think like me and Josh have played so many horror games in the past, but the one thing that we both hate more than anything in horror games is mazes. Because mazes are, I mean, like, I understand the concept of mazes being in horror games because you're supposed to have them there in order, you know, to essentially put like a chase scene, like if you want to get chased by a monster, or just to solve puzzles. But I remember there was one horror game that we played on Roblox, and that horror game, like the one section with the maze, it took us, I think, an hour to figure out like just the maze itself. And like we tried pretty much everything. We tried to do like the right hand rule. We tried the like we tried just splitting up, running around till we find something. Eventually we got it, but but like it still took an entire hour to figure it out, which, you know, that is absurd. It's absurdly long to do that. So that's why like I am not a huge fan of like mazes. I would like if it's like a puzzle, you know, where you can think a little bit, then that's fine. I don't mind that. But mazes, I'm not a huge fan of that at all. Okay, this is new. This is new. New section. Brother. Who's slashing out here? Heard like a sound go off. Okay, I had a feeling they were just gonna jump me with something, as like when I went through that. I just don't know when they're gonna jump me with a monster. But I know we're gonna have to get into a fight eventually. Also, I don't know which direction I'm supposed to go through. Well, a bit of running, and we'll figure it out. I do not want to be stuck here for like an hour trying to figure out this maze. Oh wait, you could just use the map. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, well, all right. So okay. Yeah, okay. You could just use the map. Crazy. Crazy, right? Like there's a map for a reason, you know? Okay. Anyways, so it seems like X here is where we're supposed to go. Or no, X means like you can't pass through there. Let me see. So these scribbles means that the door is not accessible. This lets me go through here, and then there's something in here that's connected to this, but there's more. There's definitely more over here. What I have to do, I don't think I can go out through here because this is a blocked way. Is there any other like method or? Okay, let me go back. Okay, so if we go this way, right? Sorry, that's the wrong way. Yeah, that's not the right way. So if we go through here, right? Go down through this corridor, then we get stuck over here because this is blocked. But what we can do is, if we go in here, and we kind of duck down through here. Oh, wrong one. Actually, wait. There was a. Let me go to that question mark area. Oh, there's a whole other section here. Okay. Oh no, we explored this before. This is the one where you had to find like the missing object, like this. Okay. So for this missing object, guess we're just gonna have to go and find it somewhere. The only possible place I can think of this being is, I mean, we've explored everything that we could because you can't get over here since it's blocked off. So the only way that you would get there is if you clear whatever this is or open this door, which probably requires you to figure out something here. So if anything, this door right here is open, so that's most likely where we're going to find it. I'm just going to go through and explore like pretty much every building that I see until I find exactly what I'm looking for. Wrong way. Yeah, so if we go down this way, this door is open. I need to find a key. Okay, so this requires a key to get into. Right. Alright. I just have to explore like pretty much every area at this point. It's kind of one of those like situations where you need to get somewhere, but it's blocked off. And in order to get to the other section, you got to find a key. Okay. So this just leads me back towards like where I started. So in order to get through here, we'll. Oh. Yeah, so you can come through here. Is there anything here that I can use? Pick up. Here we go. Wonder what that pretty little thing's chirps will sound like when I tear off that mask of hers. The girl before last was an exquisite specimen. I can barely contain myself every time I think about her. Great. Okay. So here, is there anything here that we can grab? Oh. Oh, come on. I thought I had something there. So this needs a key. What if we go here? There might be something right here. Right here. Because at this point, I feel like I've searched like almost every house that I can for items. Oh. Yeah, let's go there then. Explore that and see what's over there. Okay. Then go over to the right. Make a turn up here. Okay, so this basically just takes us here then. Is this a stage? Okay, so we've been here before. I keep pressing the N button. There's got to be something. Something that I missed. Because this is just the shrine that was at earlier. Okay. Alright. That's a dead end. But does it give us anything to work with? No. Okay, let's go into this box area here. This little box. That door has been blocked. Or we already know that's blocked. Okay, anything in here that we can grab? No. So if it's not there and there, because we can't go through here, then does that mean that it has to be like back here in the starting area? Is that where it's trying to guide me? Well, let me make sure I'm going the right direction here. There we go. Okay. Okay, so instead of going to the other areas, I'm gonna quickly search this beginning area for something. In case there's something here that I missed that I should have gotten. But didn't get when I first arrived here. Okay, nothing here. Let's try down this way. I already went down this way once, but maybe there's something here I can collect. Oh no, this is the start. This is the starting one. And then there's just like another... Okay. Alright. Guys, we're gonna be here for a while if I don't figure this out. We are trapped in the spirit realm. Okay. What if I just go back? Or, hold on. Yeah, I can check my items. Lantern? Omamori. And that's just other stuff. Okay, we need our lantern for this. I can't see anything otherwise. Okay, I'm gonna go back to this shrine then. Check if there's anything at that shrine. Because at this point, I just don't really know where to go. I feel like I've searched every building at this point. Alright. Alright, guys. Okay. Alright. Thanks for that. You can use a blank Emma and Faith to bring out the Hokora and increase your max health, stamina, and sanity. Oh, we need that. Yeah, we need that. Need that. Oh, we don't have enough. No, I did a random roll. Great. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna offer anything. All right. Let's just wait this out. Maybe I should have been saving my faith to upgrade. It's like Elden Ring, you know? You like level up your vigor. You know what I mean? Okay. Cause like we're gonna be doing Elden Ring next Saturday, and the one thing that I didn't do, or at least like my first gameplay, was bad because like I didn't approach the game correctly. Like my first time. We're gonna do a redemption stream. Don't worry. We're gonna get back into it. Don't worry, guys. Okay, so we got the storage room key. There's definitely something out there. Don't believe the fox's words. Stay away from the western room. Hinako is mine. Her fingers, her lips, every last drop of blood that can be squeezed from her is mine. I forbid anyone from laying so much as a finger on her. I shall say it until my throat is raw. Hinako is mine. Okay. Well, someone's obsessed. That's for sure. Okay. So now we have access to this room, but this room isn't... So we're supposed to search for the missing object part. I don't know what that missing object could be, because I figured that this room would give us exactly what we needed. But I guess not. I guess not. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out what to do. There's gotta be a way that, like... Hold on. There's gotta be something. Don't believe the fox's words. Stay away from the western room. Western room. Is this open now? Okay, now that we've done this, is this open now? Like, cause we went and explored pretty much everything that we could. Is that area open now? Is what I want to know.
Wasn't that closed before?
Oh, perfect. Now it's open. Yeah, now it's open. Oh boy. Oh boy. There might be a monster here. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh. It might fit somewhere. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. No monsters, please. Can we get out of here? Okay. Alright. Sorry, I'm getting a bit overreact. This is how I usually play horror games, or I try to cope with the suspense by by saying and doing random things. That's usually how I do it. Okay, also yeah, I have to keep spamming the map like this, otherwise I get lost. Okay, we finally figured it out. Uh-oh. I knew it. I knew there's something here. Okay. You have to take that. Naginata. Yeah, we need this. We need this.
Stay back.
Oh, okay. Okay, hold on, hold on. I gotta. Ow. Ouch. We got grabbed. Oh.
Finally. It's over.
That thing is not dead. It's the shadows are still surrounding it. It's gonna come after us. Yeah, we need this. We need this, please.
This must be special. Sorry. I'll hold on to it for a bit.
Sorry, I'm forgetting my controls. It's been a while since we played, so let me figure out how to get my items. Oh, use item 1. There we go. There we go. This will give me some health. Okay, so now that we've unlocked this, now we can go ahead and approach. Okay, perfect. We're finally here.
Finally.
What's going on here? Is something supposed to go here too? This key isn't the same one as before.
It's no use. It won't open.
Okay.
Over here.
Uh-oh.
Sakuko?
That's not her. That's not Sakuko. Okay, so there's more to explore on this side. All right. So I'm getting a feel for the combat again. I remember what I would do for the combat is I would do a heavy hit. Oh. Ouch. So I would heavy hit like this, so that would stun them, and then I would heavy hit again, and then heavy hit again, heavy hit again, and then that would take him out for a little bit.
This looks useful.
Okay, so everyone, let's see. Everyone is... I'd like to assume that like everything in this realm is just like a facade. So everyone that we're hearing is just like trying to pull us away. Maybe messed up my dodge there. Ouch. Dodge. Ouch. Dodge, 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 dodge. I don't have stamina. I don't have stamina. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Run. Got him. We have almost no stamina right now. Oh boy.
This keeps
We gotta get better at the combat. Something's gonna be there. Oh no. It's such a big library.
In a place like this?
We're gonna end up dying here because I don't have any more healing. I need healing. Let's see, family physician's log. Symptoms on onset: headache, fever, vertigo, chills, vomiting, diarrhea. At first, it believes signs pointing to a seasonal cold. However, after prescribing medicine, symptoms have improved. In fact, they worsened. Interesting. I just need any sort of healing. Patient's conditions are declining suddenly and rapidly. Symptoms are as follows: labored breathing, cognitive impairment, quadriplegia, involuntary movements. In addition to these, an even stranger symptom has arisen. The patient's facial features appear to be deforming. The patient's face remains stuck in expressions of constant strain, their teeth bared, their eyes narrowed into a menacing glare. Scary. Oh no, there's something that's gonna be on the other side of that.
This way! Over here! Hinako!
Sakuko! Is that you?
No, that's not her. That's not her. That's not her. That's not her.
Where are you?
Let me switch my mouse to this so that I don't accidentally scroll to like the next weapon. Just want to make sure there's no enemies on the side. Nothing that can grab me. Dried carcass. Is that something I can eat? That's an offering. Great. Okay. No. Stay away. Okay, so the next area is this part. Okay. All right. We gotta run. We can't fight. Oh no. I don't think that is. I don't think that would give us anything, right? Oh, slowly restores health. I need that. I'm gonna put it here.
Hinako! Come on, hurry!
No way. Okay. It's fast. It's so fast. So that way's blocked. So I have to go the other way, yeah. Oh, there's two of them. Oh boy. Oh, dodge. Ouch. Yo, that lunge. It lunges fast. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we have enough health to go on. Barely, though. We can probably tank 2 more hits. Okay. Where have we not gone? This way. This way, and then you move up. Goodness, man. Don't tell me that I can sneak through. That would be bad. Okay. So we don't have enough faith, but we can exchange items now. So we'll go ahead and do this. We'll exchange the divine water. This thing will exchange as well, and we'll exchange the dried carcass. Nice. Okay, good. So what I want to do is abilities, right? What I want to do is this. I need to get my health up right now. You have more health. Yes, we need more health than anything. Sanity is fine, stamina is okay, but health is necessary. Okay, let me go ahead and save one more time. Okay, yeah, we're back to full health. Divine water. Divine water is max sanity. Okay. So that lets us go through here, which lets us go over into here. Got it. Okay.
It's this way. Hurry, hurry.
This might be a boss fight.
Sakuko!
I have a feeling.
Are you there?
I have a feeling something's not right about this.
Sakuko?
Let's see. This seems to be made of the same material as the stone key that Foxmass had given to me. Maybe it serves a similar purpose. Okay. Uh-oh. What is that? We are not fighting that.
I have to get out of here.
Oh no. Okay. We gotta go. No time. Hold on.
Hurry, Hinako. This is incredible.
That's a dead end. We gotta go. Okay, dodge that. Wait for the sound, go. Okay. Ouch. I would go from this side.
Hinako, you left me alone. You traitor.
Go from here.
I don't want to be by myself. It's lonely.
Oh no. Don't get staggered now. Okay, we made it. Whew. All right. We're alive. That's one thing. Okay. Find Fox Mask. A first aid kit, perfect. Bless hand mirror. When taking fatal damage from normal attacks, this mirror will break instead. Health, sanity, and stamina will be fully restored. Oh, that's great. I need that. Divine water, bandage, and another first aid kit. Perfect. Okay. So I don't want to offer anything. Maybe divine water since I'm not using it. So I can offer divine water. There we go. And then all of this I can still use. Okay. Before I continue though, I want to get my weapon or get my items in order. So bandage, first aid kit. Hold on a minute. Okay, toolkit we'll put over here, and then everything else will be on the bottom. So the most important stuff would be 1, 2, 3, and 4, because these are basically all my healing items plus my toolkit to fix the weapons when they get lower durability, and then this is just everything else. Okay. Whoa. Oh. That's not Fox Mask. Oh. Oh no.
I'm here to save you.
What is that? She's beyond. No. She's beyond saving. Tell T-Man I blame him for the gotcha he's inflicting me.
You traitor!
Oh, okay.
Sakuko! Why?
You traitor!
What's going on?
Dodge this!
Okay. Maintain stamina.
You traitor!
Ooh, watch out! Whoa! Nice dodge! Ow! Okay. Just gonna combo. Nice dodge. Okay, we gotta maintain stamina, that's for sure.
Liar!
Oh my. Dude, I have to. I'm trying to perfect.
Dodge this!
I'm trying to dodge. Okay. Just gotta wait for the combo.
Traitor!
Nice, good dodge. Perfect dodge. Oh, she pulled it back.
It's mine now.
She pulled it back. Okay, so I have to dodge twice when she throws it,
Go away.
and then wait for it to pull back.
You traitor!
Sakuko,
Oh my! I thought I dodged that.
why?
You traitor!
Okay, and dodge.
What's going on?
Oh, dodge. She's gonna pull back. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't have enough stamina. Perfect dodge. And I missed.
Dodge this!
Nice, good dodge. Nice dodge.
Echo, I'm here to save
Oh, what's this?
Sakuko!
What's she doing?
Please stop this!
Please don't leave me. I'll forgive you. Come back.
you just have to dodge that? Okay, it does damage. It does a lot of damage. I need health. I need health. Bandage. Perfect. This will give me enough. Man. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Okay, she attacked twice. I think what I need to do is just dodge. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna load the game from here. Why are you a traitor? I guess because we left her. You know, because like we were running away, right? Okay. Also, the reason why I loaded the game instead of pressing continue is because like I used like 2 of my health or a bandage, and if I press continue, I'll lose my bandage. So if I load the game, it gives me my bandage back. I'm gonna go ahead and skip this cutscene.
You traitor!
Dodge twice.
Sakuko! Why?
You traitor!
I dodged way too much.
What's going on?
Nice dodge. Oh, I dodged at the wrong time.
Toxic!
Oh my goodness. Nice dodge. Nice.
Liar!
Just gonna pull back. One, two, three. Okay, and big slam. Nice dodge. Heavy. 2 heavies.
Now then, just relax and close your eyes.
Why do we have to fight each other like this?
Okay.
You're not supposed to be here right now, Hinako.
Okay, so you're supposed to attack her. Find her and attack her. There we go. That's how you're supposed to do it. Kill wide mouth. I'm trying. Okay, so I'm getting. Oh.
You traitor!
Dodge. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Toxic!
Dodge, 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 dodge. She says dodge this. At least she gives me a cue to dodge. Nice. Okay. Dodge. Okay. Nice dodge. Okay, big slam. Dodge that. Okay. We need enough stamina. Oh great. Okay. We have to do this again. Go, 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 go. Go, go,
Cut
go.
it out! You're not Sakuko!
Okay, where now? Over there.
You traitor!
Oh, dude, the surround sound is helping me. Because of the way my headphones work, like, I can tell exactly where she is based on like, the sound. Nice! Whoa! That's not a win. Wait. Oh, let's go, Fox Mask. Fox Mask, watch out!
Fear not. This is nothing to fret over. But Amanda's life yield to me. Be gone!
Well, we got saved by Fox Mask.
foolish of an evil spirit to enter this place.
What was that?
An impurity
My
that
goodness.
haunts you no more.
Okay.
Rest assured.
Luckily, we survived the boss fight through strategy. Just basically, you whiff punish. They miss, you whiff punish. That's the whole principle of the boss fight.
Is to walk amidst impurities, but we can ward them off. Come.
Now, the game has told, or at least notes in the game have told me so far not to trust Foxmask. Is he leading me down a dark path that I don't know of? Well, so far, we've been trying to follow him, and every time we try to follow him, there's monsters involved.
Sacred ground lies before us. Before we enter, we must be cleansed. We shall do so here.
Never trust someone cooler than you? I don't think I used any healing items, right? Like that second fight, like the first fight I used the bandage, but second fight I don't think I used anything, because it was just like her attacks are slow. Perfect dodging is not that hard, but the timing is tough. The timing for the perfect dodge is a lot more strict. Turn up the sound a little bit. Oh, it's one of these things. Yeah, I've seen these things before, where it's essentially you use these ladles. I don't know what you call these, but you put the water in there and then you use it to like wash, essentially. Like, yeah.
You as well.
Okay.
Oh.
Calm yourself. It is but water.
Okay. Our water is orange. It better not burn me if I use it. Okay. Is he smiling? Wait, hold on a minute. He's smiling. He's smiling. Wait, hold on a sec. Dude, I was grieving in pain there. He was smiling.
Hey, wake up!
You klutz. You fell down the stairs.
Your arm. What happened?
This isn't Minecraft. You don't got fire resistance to drink lava.
Must have cut my sleeves.
Okay, look. I don't know what was causing it to
don't
turn
look
like
bruised or
that,
anything.
if we're just hallucinating.
Does it hurt at all?
But
I'm fine.
the bigger
That's good to
question is
hear.
why Foxmask was smiling at us when we were in pain. Yeah, okay, like I thought he was cool, and then all of a sudden he starts smiling when I'm in pain. All right, that sounds like a recipe for someone who's
What's
leading
up?
me down the wrong path.
Let's go. There's no time to waste.
All right. Come on.
Well, you're going to protect me, right? I'm not tough like Hinako, you know?
Yeah, don't worry. Stay close to me. All right. Let's head to my place. Back road,
then mountain, then highway. I'll take the front. Partner, take the back.
Got it.
I'll stay behind you, Shu. It's safest in the middle.
She knows what she did.
Leave the back to me.
Okay. Alright, let's check the map here. So we are headed to... Oh, sorry. We are headed to... Where are we headed? We're headed to Shu's house, but... Where is that on the map? Well, let's try heading up here, because this path is not discovered yet, so... what weapons do we have? So we have a pipe and this thing. Okay, so that pathway is blocked. So it seems like right now we're kind of transitioning between like whatever realm. I call it the spirit realm for right now. The realm where we find Foxmass. And then this is kind of like the real world. So it seems like we're just going in between it. Something like that. Pathway's blocked too, right? Not exactly. I mean, we can go around it. Okay, never mind. It is blocked. We can't just go around those. You know, classic video games where an object that you can go around, but you can't. But actually can't go around. Okay. Before we continue, though, I do want to save here. So let's go ahead and save. Like that. Got it. And then we don't have enough to get any more of these stats. If anything, I want, like, health is important, but I also want stamina now too, because we lost so much stamina during that fight where sometimes we just didn't have enough to dodge. Okay. Oh. View objective. Oh, the objective is all the way over here. I didn't even notice. It's all the way over there. Okay, well. Let's see. Well, we can't go this way, and we can't go this way. So the only path that we can go is probably like... I don't think we can cut through here. Can we go this way? No, that's a dead end. Okay. Well, I'm just looking for healing items at this point. Anything that could help us just recover would be nice. And we cannot go back this way.
Where did that big one go?
Yeah, we can't go back that way. But I think I have a better understanding now of how the combat works. You're basically just there to study the attack patterns, and then once you get an idea what the attack patterns are,
over here.
you just like dodge how many times like
You
they
okay,
attack,
partner?
right? So if you see an attack pattern
monsters on the
where
tail.
they attack
Are
3
there?
times,
No, I'm good.
then you dodge
Shoot.
3 times,
How
or
much
you just
longer are you
get
gonna
out of
keep up this
distance.
partner routine? You talk to her like she's a schoolboy.
I call her partner because she's my partner. I've never treated her like a girl.
Now that you mention it, yeah, you haven't.
Enough small talk. Let's go.
Okay. Well, I right now this sickle, yeah, or the comma, right? I think that's what it's called. This is full. I want to use the pipe because it's like less health. Rather not spread my resources too thin. Just use an item until it's broken and then switch to the next one. Because I don't know how long it's gonna be until we get another weapon. Okay. So let's check the map here. Best thing that we can do is probably just go down this route. So like go down this way and then get to this, save here, and then continue down this way. Yeah. there's definitely something in those fields. Well, I don't want to get into combat if it's not necessary. Rather not lose health unnecessarily.
Partner.
You know.
Is it just me, or are there more of those weird monsters?
Well, all sorts of weird aliens kept popping up when we played Space Wars, right?
Hey, Nico, has anyone ever told you that when you talk to Shu, you sound kind of manly?
We just got into the habit of talking like this, I guess.
I mean, we've been hanging out with each other since we were little kids.
So that's why you two didn't get into a relationship, huh?
We don't need to talk about that right now. Let's go.
No, man, you know, I don't think we need to... You know, people can be friends, right? You know, not every... I don't think every male-female, like, companionship has to turn into, like, a relationship. You can be friends, you know? That's a thing. Nothing's gonna jump over. Okay, I'm just gonna keep moving forward. Right.
Go away!
Way out there. I can't tell, like, is this like a small... Oh no, wait, you can just go down this way. Jealousy in an apocalypse situation is kind of insane. Yeah. Nice, good dodge. So, like, yeah, this might sound like a bit of a stretch here, Josh, but like, you can kind of treat this game like Untitled boxing game on Roblox. Like, the space bar is your dodge button. You can't jump in this game. There's no jumping. Where do I go? I guess I go this way, right? Yeah, this way.
My weapon's about to break.
And then this way. Yeah.
Damn.
Oh my God. Now what? I'm stuck. Now I'm just stuck. Look at this. I can't go this way. I can't go this way. Can't go this way. Can't go this way. Can't go that way. I have to fight this one. It's in my way. Okay, good. How do I go from here? Can I go this way and go into here? No, this is a blocked path. Bush strat. For sure, you know, honestly, I think the bush strat does work on these enemies. No way, you're telling me I can't just open that? Okay. So, sorry, like, I'm going like back and forth through the map because I can't, like, I don't know if there's a way to put like a mini map on there, but I have to keep going back and forth through the map to know, you know, what the right path to go is, because otherwise I'm just struggling to figure out the, you know, where to go. Most of my paths are blocked off. Is there a pathway that's open at least? Because we're supposed to go here. Oh no, wait, right here. Wait, no, you can't even go. You can't even get up there. Because this way is blocked. Unless you find a way down here, go up through here. Go. What am I looking at? Because the store, probably, yeah. I think you have to go through the store. Because otherwise, every other pathway is just blocked. Can't go this way. So I think I want to figure out if like some of these other blocks are unblocked now. Because if that's the case, it'll make it easier. Unless there's like some kind of secret path that I can take in like over here or something. But let me explore a bit. Wait, what is this? What is that? Divine water. Thank you. Oh, not that way, not that way. Out of my way. Single time. We got time for this. Okay. So. Wait. Oh, wait. Okay. Let me figure it out if this part is... Oh, he's right there. There you go.
This way.
Shu, you're moving too fast. I can't keep up with you, Shu. You're moving a bit too fast. The flash don't wait. What is that? Oh, wait, no, we fought this guy before.
What is that? Oh no, it's so disgusting.
These things, these sick monsters, are they spreading across the whole town?
We can't go that way then. There's too many.
Why's that girl being so loud?
We'll go around.
I swear, if she like screams and then runs and then just like leaves us for dead.
What is this?
Let's head for the middle school. We can take the mountain path from there. It's gonna take us a while. But we can
I know
avoid
she
town.
will probably leave me for dead
Alright
though.
then.
I mean, like we already saw, like we already saw the fact that like, you know, we fell down the stairs, or well, I presume that she pushed us down the stairs. So she's willing to, if she's willing to do that, she's willing to leave us for dead, just to like to be with Shu. You know what I mean? I gotta be careful around her. No time for you. No time for you. Go away. What path am I supposed to take? Well, this pathway is blocked. Cut through the alleyways towards... Okay, hold on. Cut through the alleyways. So I have to go through this way, right? Because this way is blocked. Man, I'm going through here. Ah, back. Great. Okay, well I can't go that way. Go! Nah, if they just run away and leave me like that, they both die. That's fair. I guess that's fair, yeah. Well, I mean, like, look, I feel like the apocalypse, like, something like this really shows you who your friends are. You know? Like, it, you know, it shows you, like, who's willing to, like, help you and who's willing to, like, leave you for dead. At least theoretically, I feel like that's what the apocalypse is. It's like everyone prioritizing their own safety, essentially, or you know, they can help. Either one of the two. Okay, this is the right way. button. This way. Dude, you are covered up. Go out. Okay. Wait, what is that? A steel pipe, a new weapon. What is it? Okay.
Something just flew by.
Shoot!
Why can't she
Get out of
just
here,
take one of
okay?
their knives? You know, that's not a bad idea. Dude, that does not sound human. That doesn't sound like one of those things. That sounds like something else. Dual knife it out. Oh, nice, red capsules. This will heal me. You guys, look, I might get chopped in half, but if I just take a bandage, we'll be fine. All right, we'll be fine.
Where are those two?
Great, that's blocked off. I love that. Okay. Where do I go from here? So this way is nothing. So I just have to go back up.
Hinako, this way.
Dude, she disappeared so quick. Dude, I turned the corner, she's gone. She vanished. Hey, out of here. Yo! Dude, perfect dodge. Bam! Yeah! Perfect dodge. Yo, let's go, dude. Hey, 2 perfect dodges. You gotta give me some credit on that one. 2 perfect dodges. Where am I? Okay, hold on. So, go through the house. Okay, I'm going the right way. Any items? Oh, kitchen knife! Yo, kitchen knife. Guys, don't swing pipes in small rooms. Okay. No worries, okay. Even if your arm gets chopped, just put an ice pack on it, for sure. It's empty. I opened that to get nothing. Okay. Step back, girls. This calls for a real Showa man. The hot-blooded baseball samurai steps up to the dude. I swear, this man. My gosh, dude, this is a line right here. Look, imagine saying this, dude. Step back, girls. This calls for a real Showa man. Dude, what a line. What a line, man. Alright, what else we got? Bandage, nice. Okay, we got bandage. We got bandage. I need healing. We got Ramune. I think that's how you say it. Okay, that should be the top floor, so we go through the bottom floor. Oh. Wait, there's a bottom floor? Whoa. Okay. Okay, out we go. Man, dude, I open the door and I see that. Get back. It's not even trying to hunt me. What am I doing? Take the radio so you can signal help. I think help is dead. Yep. You know what? I'll put you out of your misery. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Let me charge up my attack. I can't go in there. I don't think I can. I don't think I can fight him. Wait. Okay, hold on. Wait. Oh, not again. This guy's a zoner. He's zoning me out. Wrong way. Got him. Okay, we got him. Oh, okay. So does this show like are these like special, not like bosses, but like special enemies? That's kind of cool. They have like details like this. Interesting. Okay.
This is in rough shape. I'm going to need to find a replacement fast.
Okay. So, I don't think there's... Can I jump through the window? Is that up? Oh, nice. Perfect. Parkour. I think ideally I would go right here. Oh, wait, hold on. We got lore. A face, 2 faces, 3 faces, and 4. A monster with a thronging mess of faces. I'm not familiar with any of the faces, yet they seem to know me. It spouts repulsive things, one after the other, violating the peace and quiet of wherever it goes. Guess that's a new enemy. Alright. Can I offer anything? This gives me health. This gives me max. Okay, so anything that gives me max sanity, I think I'll just offer. Because I care more about health than I do about sanity. So we'll just do that. This offers sanity as well. Okay, nice. Okay. 180 is not enough to do anything. Okay, that's good. Is this the right way? Okay, maybe this is the right way. Sometimes it's hard to know what's the right way and what's not.
You're lying, aren't you, Shu?
Uh-oh.
Beats me.
You really think you can fool Hinako?
Hey
Hinako!
guys, what's up?
You're late. I was worried about
Reminds
you.
me of the spitter from
He wasn't
Left 4 Dead
worried at
2.
all. He knew his dear
I guess,
partner
yeah,
would be
you know.
alright.
I guess so.
Oh, yeah? Thanks.
Okay, let's do this. Yeah, bandage, perfect. We get more healing items. I love healing. That's my favorite thing to do. I'm a healer. Dude, that sounds like a dog. I swear, that sounds like some sort of dog. Oh, is it this thing? Oh! Yo!
Oh, wait.
Oh. Okay. Well, okay, it certainly behaves like one. Just leave my dog when she smells food. Well, I mean, I am food. I'm food right now. If I don't make it out alive, if I don't survive this, I. Okay, hold on. Wait. Big stun, big stun. Ow! Dang. Okay. Counterattack. Yo, he dodged my attack. No way. Yo, dude, this guy knows his stuff. He dodged my attack. Crazy. Let's take one of these. Alright, I don't like fighting this one because like this one is just basically zoning me out. It zones me out of the area and then like if I get caught by one of the things here. If I get caught by one of those, it's like okay, nice time. Sickle. Yo, his attack stands. His attack stands way over there. Yo, his range is crazy. Okay, hold on. I need a bandage. Bandage up. Okay. We good. We're okay. Hopefully I'm going the right way. Yeah, just go this way. Once you hit this spot, turn right, and then yeah, we're there. Ooh. Oh, okay. There was no point in using the bandage. If I knew there was a shrine here, I wouldn't have used the bandage because like this basically gives me healing. Also, I haven't changed to the different because I bought the deluxe edition of Silent Hill F, so it gives me the option to play as different outfits. I can play as the traditional outfit, the white outfit, and then you got the pink rabbit costume as well. Very funny. I think like I've only been playing the default, you know, to get immersed in the story. And then, but like, to be honest, dude, I'm so tempted to use this outfit because it's so funny. But like, but like every time I see her in cutscenes, it's gonna like I'm just gonna laugh. You know what? Yeah. Whatever. It fits your aesthetic. I guess so, yeah. I like the pink. Pink, you know what? Pink and goofy. That's pretty much the aesthetic that I like to go for. Okay, hold on. So how does the knife work? Okay. Okay, so this is like a lunge. The sickle has a faster heavy. Like this is the heavy on the sickle. It's pretty quick. I feel like the sickle...
Damage from the typhoon. It's still here.
Ooh, yo, that dodge, that perfect dodge. You guys already know. You guys already know. That dodge. Crazy. Alright, so... press the wrong button. This one, and then go over here. And then hit upward. Looking for healing items. They got that smash twig aim. Dang, didn't have to do them like that.
Cut it out.
Dude, that was menacing. You guys, look, like
right now.
his silhouette
I'm not
was
gonna
just
cut it out.
standing there.
I'm
That
gonna
was
keep
so
bringing
menacing.
it up until you snap back to reality.
I said, knock it off. Seriously.
Look, I'll just come right out and say it. Hinako's dead, okay? She's gone. She's living a better life in another world.
Oh. Partner. What took you so long? Come on, let's get going.
What took you? Guys, I was changing costumes, man. give me some slack here. Okay. Okay.
It's locked. There never was a lock here, though.
The key should be somewhere in the school.
Can we take a break now?
Oof, okay. Feed her to the monsters. I mean, look, I don't like her because of like the fact that she pushed us down the stairs, and the fact that like I think she's jealous of like us
You must be
and Shu,
exhausted too, huh?
but us and Shu aren't a
You
thing.
can take a rest.
We're just
I'll go see if I can find the key.
good friends.
What? I want you by my side, Shu. I need you here. Please, stay with me. Please.
You don't really need me to.
You should rest up, too. I'll go find the key.
You really should. You were at the front leading us the whole time. Hinako just tagged along behind us, so she's just
Hey.
fine.
What do you mean she just tagged along?
Don't worry about it. You two stay here and rest. I'll
See,
be back.
I think, you know, Hinako is pretty good at reading the room here. Yeah, I'll take care of it. You guys, you know, whatever. Cause I know for a fact if I'm alone in a room with her, she's going to like she's probably gonna
Haven't
just
been here
start
since
attacking
graduation.
me, and then you know. So here's the premise, right? If I'm alone in a room with her, she's probably gonna start attacking me, and then if I'm dead, she's gonna be like, "Oh, a monster showed up, and I just barely managed to escape." That's my theory. All right. Anyways, let me go through and search. Won't budge. All right. Well, I'm curious what kind of monsters we'll find here. It's stuck. I heard something go off. Nice, another pipe. Let's see, nothing in there. The vice principal is so paranoid about his keys that he always takes them with him whenever he leaves, so it's kind of ironic that he lost the keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me to help him find them, but I'm the one who needs help with this pile of paperwork I have. Okay, so that's good to know. My theory is we just kill her and say she was looking for Shu and a monster got her. So basically the same thing, or like similar to what I said, but she just dies instead. Fair enough. Guys, I was about to start attacking this. I saw that, and dude, I can't with this game, man. Every time we turn a corner, I'm just ready. Okay, buy as much of that mountain's land as you can. Borrow money if you must, for it will surely bring you great wealth. Shortly thereafter, the country commenced their dam construction plan, and the mountain Mr. Yoneda had purchased was indeed a boon. He spent every last yen he earned on his hometown of Ebisugaoka. One result of his generosity was Ebisugaoka Middle School. Mr. Yoneda donated the Inari statue and housed it inside the small shrine seen on school grounds as a way of saying thanks to the fox that blessed him. The fox that blessed him, could that be the fox mask? I mean, those bunny ears give OP. I guess so. It's like, you know, it's like those RPG games where like where the most like exposed armor. I don't know how to say it. It's like those armors that are not, they don't look like armors, but they give like the best stats. Need to find a key. Well, they said the key was on the stairwell, if I remember. Information. Okay. All right. So somewhere stairwell. So what do we got so far? So we know that going up here, going up here, this symbol means that you need a key for it. We don't know what's in this room though, right? We never explored it. Let me see. Need a key for this one. This one we never explored. Okay. Oh, locker room. Nice. Okay. Okay. We need a code combination for that one. Oh. Bandage, yes. Got my bandage back. I guess we can go outside, sure. Maybe there's something out there. Attention! Huh? Okay, I came out here for divine water. I don't know what that was about. Attention. Let's see. Are we able to access this part? Hopefully. Okay, everything needs a key. Alright. Okay, so we haven't explored this room yet. There's one room that we haven't explored. Yeah, this room.
The box won't open. I need a key.
Okay, alright. We need a key for this one as well. Let's see. Oh, wait, we can go through here. There's a doorway. There's a door this way. Nice, we got Yokon. Okay, let's go through here. Okay, that's stuck. Alright, so I can't go anywhere. Okay, and I can't access this one either because this needs a key. What can I do? I can go up these stairs. Okay, so if we go through here, right? And then check this in case we get anything. Okay, so our wait, what's this? Chrysanthemums grown by our very own vice principal have won the governor's prize. Did you know that vice principal Matsuo has a green thumb? His exquisite chrysanthemums took the top prize in their category at the Floriculture Fair held by the Prefectural Council. If you haven't already, take this opportunity to admire the vice principal's masterfully pruned flower displays on the school grounds. Okay. All right. Okay, well, all right. Okay, what do we got? Oh, wait, this room is the same room that we just left them at. Hey, yo, can I come back in? Yo, guys, let me in.
Partner? Your
Can I
partner.
come in? I should look for the key to the back gate. Alright. Can't open it. All right. Okay. There's got to be something. All right. So you can't go upstairs. There's nothing on the upstairs part. There might be something out here though. Yeah, we haven't been here yet. Okay, perfect. New area. This is basically the other side of like when we jumped out of the window. This is the opposite side of that. Nice, and a place to heal. Origami of rumors. Huh? Looks like someone heard my prayers. To whichever god who answered them. Thank you.
This Hokuda's.
Okay. Can I offer that? No. Health. Max sanity. Max sanity. Okay. Go.
It's older than the school. I remember hearing a wealthy man built the school here when he struck it rich from dam construction.
Dried carcass. Oh, dried carcass is a sort of offering that I can do. Hold on. Let me give this back. Yeah, dude, we get 200 from that. There we go. Okay. So, okay. What we can do is we can go ahead and do this, right? Or oh, there's got to be something. Okay, yeah, there's nothing on that side. Maybe at the flowers, because I'd hide a key there. Maybe. Let's take a look at it. At the flowers, so... Well, I assumed that this door was going to open, but I guess not. Nothing here. Okay. I'm trying to think where to go now, because anything here that can help us? So there's this outside area here. We already got this one. Is there like another? Because if this is a window right here, is there another window that we can leap through on the other side? It would be nice. Oh. Well, there you go. Wait, this is the same place we just came out of. Just making sure we just can't chop that. So we just came out of that section. Oh, there's another area here. I didn't see this one. Oh. Hey, big man. What's up? Oh, wait. Oh, he can wander up here. Oh. Oh, yo. Hey, yo, leave back inside. Get back inside. Whoa. Wait, so that means I can go down there, right? If he can go down there, then surely I can go down there too. Excuse me. Okay. Origami rumors. I've always despised her. She goes around pretending like she doesn't want to be a girl when she knows full well that she's so much cuter than everyone else. She makes me sick. Okay. Whoa, okay, I didn't know the back of it. I just want to get rid of this guy. Okay, alright. Bandage. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Alright. Please do not respawn. The fact that he's still lingering here means he's probably gonna respawn. So I only have a few, probably like a minute or two before he respawns. Dried carcass. More offerings. Nice. Key's got to be out here somewhere. Dude, this is such a wide area. And we got to fight this guy again. Alright. Blood attack. Step up. 1, 2. Heavy attack. Step away. He's I knew he would respawn. That guy doesn't stay dead for long. He could just wander up here. Ooh. This will help us get more stamina. Coming through. Oh boy. Gotta be here somewhere. So, I think we checked this already. That's all it takes to take them out. Where haven't I checked? Supposed to be something. Hold on. Oh, this is like the this is like where the rabbits are kept. Okay.
I'm going to be in trouble if I don't find a new weapon soon.
Okay. Well, let's not waste too much time fighting. We'll just dodge everything if possible. Okay. Nothing in here. Nothing in here either. There's got to be something out here. Because, I mean, this is the only other area that I can think of where something major would be. A sledgehammer. Ooh.
Now I can fight back.
A sledgehammer. Okay. Alright. Okay. Definitely need that for sure. We have 2 toolkits, so we can repair if needed. Let me think here. Can we go over to here? Is there anything? No. Nothing over here. What's this? These are his flowers, right? We could take that shovel as a weapon. Ooh. That one shot. That one shot. Wow. Wait, there's something over here. Hold on. I don't think I checked this before. There's something over here. That will one shot. That is insane weapon. That's so strong though. Oh, this just lets me come back in here. We already explored this part. Okay. Yeah. This sledgehammer is so strong. It will one shot the normal monsters. And then for like this big guy, it'll probably maybe like 5 shot him. Cause he's way too tanky. So. Let me test it then. I have a toolkit to repair later. Oh. Three-shot him. Okay, it three-shot him. Okay, I'm looking for anything that can help me. The sledgehammer helped me a lot, but there has to be like a key or something that I can pick up here. Dude, Josh was right. Maybe at the flowers, because I hide a key there. It was hidden in the flowers. Where else would it be? Alright. Let's get back in the building. And then we'll repair. I gotta be honest, I got the idea from the article talking about the prune flowers being destroyed. I mean, I think that makes the most sense, though.
Where? Where are you?
I don't know if I like that.
You had your chance.
Whoa, whoa, wait, whoa. When did these guys come in?
Where are you?
They weren't here before. These guys were not here before. Okay. We're going upstairs. But yeah, I think it makes sense because like the reason why you're supposed to view that article is so it guides you towards where the key is. Otherwise, there's nothing that tells you where the key is. Like that's the one thing that tells you where it is. Uh-oh. I sat here, behind me was Rinko. She used to give me the right answers. Oh, unopened envelope. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember the day when just the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquent since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us because as long as I could spend time with you, that's all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake, the taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you remember the taste too? Okay. Puzzle box. Apple, pumpkin. That looks like an eggplant. Eggplant, not sure what that is. A strawberry, a pineapple. That looks like some kind of root. Grapes. A tree, a cherry, a pumpkin, an apple, something. Okay, do I just open all of these? Okay. There's definitely something I have to do with this puzzle. So they're not all the same. It's eggplant, grape. Is that like sushimi and a beetroot? And then strawberry and a pineapple, pumpkin and an apple, cherry and a pie, and a tree, and I think that's like a citrus fruit.
Nothing.
Secret box. Okay. Oh, wait, right here. This is it, right here. We both ordered the same cake that day. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. Sweet and tart. Sweet and tart. Okay. We're looking for sweet and tart fruit. Well, I don't know about pumpkin. Pumpkin's not a fruit, right? Okay. Well, I know that cherry. Yeah. And then you rotate it. And then grapes, so you slide this one back. I think what is tart? Well, tart is typically I think of strawberries as tart.
That wasn't right.
Is it? Okay, I don't know which one this is. What is that on the left? You know what that is? I can't tell what that is on the left. We ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart burst. It's clearly something. Okay. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. So this is basically what I'm trying to decipher. something with sweet and tart. None of these look sweet and tart. Because I don't know what that thing on the left is, and the thing on the right looks like some kind of root. Cause that's an eggplant. I don't think it's the eggplant. This one looks right though, like apple, cherry, or the pie, or maybe that could be the cake. I'm not sure. It looks more like a pie to me. And then of course citrus fruit like this, right? Like typically I think apples are like citrus, right? They're like hold on, let me get this right. Sweet and tart fruit on the cake. Sweet and tart. Pumpkin is not a fruit, right? I'm going back to this to this question. Is pumpkin a fruit or not? Oh, it is a fruit. Yeah, pumpkin is a fruit. Okay. So, if we're talking about like people typically use pumpkin for something sweet. If that's the case, then this is sweet. And then maybe this, right? Maybe this for the pie. And then the citrus fruit. Oh, sorry. Because like the tree has nothing to do with this. So let's just go ahead and rotate this. And then of course, grapes or eggplant. I think grapes. And then over here, if we're talking about sweet, or if we're talking about tart, then it'd be a strawberry. Sweet is like more like pineapple. Unless it's both of these. And you cover both of these. Oh. Maybe just leave the fruits up and close everything else or something? Okay, leave the fruits up. Oh. Leave the fruits. Okay. So, okay. So that's also a fruit. Rotate. I mean, eggplant is a vegetable. So it's not that one. These look like vegetables to me. Unless whatever.
No, that's not it.
I don't know what these are. I don't know what this is. Like this and this. Again, this looks like a beet or like a beetroot. And whatever this is, I have no idea what that is on the left. Okay. I'm gonna be stuck on this puzzle. Do you remember that day? Cafe, right? Okay. Same cake. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. So that's the riddle. That's the riddle. The riddle is because like essentially the last line is basically, do you remember the taste too? Which means that we're trying to recreate that taste by using the things in the box here. What would go on cake? Well, I've heard of things. I've heard of pumpkin pie. I've heard of apple pie. I've never heard of apple cake or pumpkin cake before. But I'm thinking pumpkin. Because look, this looks like a pie. The thing on the right here, it looks like a pie. Eggplant wouldn't go on there. Maybe grapes. Grapes would maybe go on there. I don't think any of these would go on there. Do you ever put pineapple? You put pineapple? Who would put a whole pie in their cake? But like, is this symbolizing a pie, or is this symbolizing the cake? Like, is this a cake and it just looks like a pie? That's what I'm thinking. Like, okay. So pumpkin or apple? Do people put apples on cakes? But I don't know. I don't know. Oh, we got it. We got it. It's just the fruit. It's just the fruit. Okay. Yeah, you were right to some degree, Josh. I just had to get the right fruit. So you do remember. Well, that feels very special. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear that girl is dead. I know you're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in so much pain, but you know I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small mundane details of our day-to-day lives. By filling up one journal after another with our thoughts, I know we can make a fresh start. A blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too. Oh, there's another box? There's a box on top of a box. Okay. So alright, well before we do anything, let's reveal all the stuff here. Okay. Okay, we got some interesting stuff here. So we got a branch, a cherry blossom branch, a dice, I think that's a rock, a book, some wings, origami. And then we have a fan with a journal that's flat, and then a standing journal. That looks like some macarons. An envelope and an open book. Okay. So let's read into this again. I can picture slowly unfolding, right? Unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about the small mundane details of our lives. By filling up one journal after another, we can make a fresh start, a blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. So this seems to basically talk a lot about journaling. So I'm gonna take out this, right? This and the fan, because that doesn't have anything to do with the journal. I don't think these branches have anything to do with it. There we go. You just have to read the poem and figure it out. It's all about the books. I'm just glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive. And remember, I'll always be there for you if you need anything. You know, you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako is no longer with us. If the two of us could huddle together, we can soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. And then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming sakura awaiting us? And then, yeah, okay, got it. So, alright. So that's that. Needles. Okay, so the journal said some stuff about sakura. Yeah, spring will arrive. Huddle together, soothe the pain that bites like the cold winter. So, if anything, I feel like this is more of the cherry blossom stuff. Like the sakura stuff. So that doesn't look like any of that. I can do this. And rotate this. That looks fine. Got it. See? You just have to read it right. You just gotta read into it and you can figure it out pretty easily. Dear Shu, I like you, I love you, I always have, and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. Nice. Second floor classroom generic key. Shu hasn't read this letter. Okay, so what is that? That's a bird. That's a dead bird. Okay, alright. Okay.
Do you want to stay with your friends forever?
Junko, where?
Friends don't last forever. They will betray you eventually. Just as they say you betrayed them. Whether their worth is justified to the sound.
So, are we deciding the lives of our friends here? I guess so.
What are you? It's already made it this far.
Oh, here it is. Generic key. Okay, what do we got here? Old annex main gate key. Behind the school. It can be used to open the hall doors. Got it. Note to teacher. Ayumi from the track and field club said she found a key with keybox written on it during practice. If she still hasn't gotten it back to you, then she probably left it in her locker when she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice. Okay, so maybe something about... Yeah, I was gonna say, like, because it says the locker... Oh, heck no. Oh, no. Get me out of here. I was about to say, yeah, like, because, like, we could just search the locker room. The locker room is here, but do we know the combination? Can't go through here anymore. Uh-oh. This way is blocked? Wait, no. That's just a wall. Bro. I need a key. Okay. Guys. Don't worry about it. Not to worry, not to worry.
Box won't open.
To all faculty on patrol duty, prevent students from going to the second floor. Please ensure the corridor is locked at the end of the day. On patrol this week, Vice Principal Masuo. Okay. So lockers. Oh, lockers right there. Got it. We don't have the combination for her locker though. Open the locker in the locker room. Okay. That's information. Puzzles. Is there a way to get the stuff that I need? Actually, no. We do have a key for, I think, this. So maybe this will give us the locker combo. There we go. Got it. Miki, I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells. I don't know how to say that. Oh boy. I gotta be careful going to classrooms like this. Ayumi, row 4, line 2. Row 4, line 2. How is it listed though? Is it like, does the first row begins here. So row 4, line 2. Row 4. Row 4, line 2. Unless it's like row 4. Row 4, line 2. This one, right? Yeah, because we're looking at it like this way. Row 4. If row 4 and then line 2 is here. Locker room key. Key that is used to open and close the school locker room. Here we go. I'm a tortoise. The bus is calling out to me. I didn't get the news that the school would be so far away. Bus, bus. The best thing in the world. I love it so much that I made it my locker combination.
Code.
Bus. The best thing in the world. I love it so much I made it my locker combination. Okay, so bus, bus. So does that mean like
Talk about childish.
I have to use some like numbers to spell out the word bus? Whoa! Yo! Excuse me. Yo. Get out of here, man. Ooh, super armor. Super armor. Super armor.
Is it dead?
I did. The sledgehammer gives me super armor. Okay. Okay, to get back down I have to go to the center. For that though, let me go ahead and take a bandage real quick. There we go. We're back to a good amount of health at least. Okay, so let's get into the locker room. Locker is back here. Oh, I did not want to do that. So sledgehammer, let me find the sledgehammer. And then repair the sledgehammer. There we go. Use the locker room key.
Locker room. Takes me back to my track and field days.
I keep healing. I keep pressing the wrong button to heal. Or at least not the wrong button, but I pressed the button. Ayumi. Okay. So the journal. Ayumi. I think. Hold on. So. Wait. Asakura's textbook. So. We're looking for her locker and you put in bus somehow. Okay. Bus. How would you spell bus? Hold on. It seems that making secret codes with numbers and symbols is the craze these days. I'm a tortoise. The bus is calling out to me. I didn't get the news that the school would be so far away. Bus, bus. I love it so much that I made it my lock combination. Okay. Miki, I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells out this, but I love you too. Oh, this is Aishiteru. Okay, sorry. I looked at the word and I was like, yeah. Okay, so basically, if you notice, like the part of this paper is ripped, which kind of makes me think that there's some other part to this. There's got to be like another piece of paper that I can pick up. That will, like, there's got to be another piece of paper. Gotta be. So I'm guessing that this is still locked, right? Yeah.
I need a key.
Unless I'm supposed to be able to figure it out based on like, but I have nothing to kind of go off of at the same time. Like you know, for example, it tells me like, oh, you know, this crazy formula spells out this, but we don't know what the formula is. Spell bus with numbers? Okay, I guess we could do that. Give it a shot. The way that I would think that it would go would be like, this is the wrong one. I think the way it would be used is like B is 2, right? So then, and then you go, we have 0. The number 0 is in here too. I don't know. I think there's a specific formula that you have to find in order to figure this out. So I'm gonna go look for that paper, or what, like the second half of that paper, because I feel like that's what's gonna tell me exactly what the formula, or at least how to convert numbers into letters. I just gotta find the paper somewhere. Yeah, like we didn't explore some of these classrooms. Okay, what's that? What's that? That's the other half of it. Okay. This spells out Aisteru. Because A is this, because it looks, the letters look like the numbers, or the numbers look like the letters. See, like 4 looks like an A, 1 looks like an I, 5 looks like an S. This looks like an I. That looks like a T. A 3 is E. R is a square root. And 6 is a U. You spell with numbers, yeah. I think, yeah, you're right. You're right about that. I just needed to figure out like what their formula was. Basically, like, because it's not like what, like 1 equals A, 2 equals B. It's basically you're converting this. So we don't know what B is though. But I think we could just brute force it, because we know what S is and we know what U is, because U is 6 and S is 5, right? B is 8. You might be right on that. Yeah, you're right. B is that's like the best guess that I would go with, because I mean it does look like a B. So yeah. All right. So this way. So 8, 6, 5. Got it. Nice work. Key cabinet. Okay, nice. Ooh, perfect dodge. Perfect dodge. Keep your key to the back mountains. That perfect dodge. Yo, that perfect dodge was nuts. Guys, I came back with the key. I almost got myself killed, but we did it.
Hey, since it's just the 2 of us, let's play our own version of Space Force. If you want, I could be your partner. Or maybe some kind of femme fatale.
What's up, guys?
Got it. Found the key.
Welcome back. Sorry for the trouble. Your turn, partner. We've rested enough.
Sit down. Shu and I can stay up and keep watch over you.
No, I'm all right.
Hinako, get some rest. We'll stand guard while you're sleeping.
Nighty night, Hinako.
I do not trust her. spirit realm? Okay. Shell of the past. What exactly have we learned? Okay.
And laid claim to my soul.
Fox mask?
In turn, I shall save your soul by claiming the life of your own
Oh,
self.
he took his mask off. Oh, okay, we got a glimpse of him. He didn't look like anyone I would recognize.
Do not push yourself. You need rest.
Dude, as much as like I don't want to trust the Fox mask, he seems like a cool character. Maybe I'm gonna regret saying that later on. You know, it's because it's one of those. It might be one of those moments where like, oh, the character's so cool when you first meet him, and then in the end he just betrays you, or he's just evil in general. I'm not sure if that's the case here, but
You are far more delicate than I had realized.
so far I don't think he's done anything malicious, other than you know having us
You
chase
did
him
well to make it
and
this
having to
far.
fight monsters. And then he also smiled when we were in pain earlier. I'm not gonna get over that.
Now, onward we go.
But I think he's a cool character in general. I just don't know anything about him. You know, I don't know whether or not he's leading us towards the right direction. That's what I'm personally curious about. But I'm sure we'll find out. We got about another half hour, so I'll play for another half hour and then we'll call it a stream after that. But so far, I think we made great progress. Like, we escaped that spirit realm, figured out the puzzles. You know, the puzzles were a bit tricky. Some of them were a bit tricky, but we got through them all so far. And we also finished up a boss fight too.
Go ahead and make arrangements. Come, bid your farewells.
Yes.
Find a way to open the sacred door. Okay, so these don't have anything. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to... Yeah. Oh. Can't push it open? I guess not. I mean, again, he locked us behind the stuff. So we have to do puzzles to open the door so we can go after him. Great, now we're locked behind this. Give me my sledgehammer. No sledgehammer. But I do have my Naginata. The spear is very good. He clearly knows you like escape rooms. I guess so. Oh. Wait, hold on. What's that? There's a symbol up here. A bird symbol. Okay. I have to keep that in mind, because let's say we have a switch with a bird on it later. I'll have to come back to this area. A chain.
Inako, you look even more beautiful today.
Let's save. Okay, so first of all, I want to offer this, because that's max sanity. This is health, that's health. This is an offering, yeah. So now that we have this, what we can do is we can go back, go over to pray, and then get ourselves more stamina, because stamina is necessary. We're not using any of our sanity, but we definitely need more stamina, that's for sure. There we go. We also need to save too. Save. There we go. Done. Okay, that's all saved. Alright, so we have to find the three things that go here. Going to the map. Oh, I see. Yeah, you can see here that like symbols match up, right? So you can see that you know, there's a red symbol here, there's a green symbol, and there is a blue symbol over there. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. So yeah, there's the green symbol. Does that mean that if can we activate the switch to get into those rooms? Well, I can't. That doesn't seem like I can interact. Do I put something here? Okay. So we gotta put something there. Okay, so this is okay. We have a small hallway. We can like small little hallway here. We can go through. Hopefully nothing attacks me on the other side. Okay, we're good. Can't push this open. I see you there. Took a bit of damage there. See, if I were to have walked, for example, if I were to have walked like this, I would have gotten grabbed. That's why you always check your corners before you continue. First aid kit, perfect. We need that. Always check your corners. Did we pick it up? Is that something that we... Well, I interacted with it. I think it might respawn. It's not disappearing. Okay, let's continue onward. Like so. Okay, so does that mean I can now use this? No, I don't have it. So I can't access that because that's blocked off. The only thing I can't access is this right here. There's definitely something more that I have to do. Or I can go this way. No. Oh, no. There's a door up here that I didn't access yet. Okay, I have to go all the way back through. Okay, so we'll do this, and then we have to backtrack again. Because it seems like it doesn't let me go backwards. I can only go forwards. Okay, so... Yeah, so just proceed straight down this way. There's another door over there that I didn't open. Because I got too distracted with the symbol here that I didn't see this door. I can't seem to activate it. Yeah. That door is not openable. You can't open that door. So is there more that I can do? What's this? Oh, there's a switch here. Hold on. This opens up the bird door. Got it. Okay. Oh, this thing is back? Oh, I hit the wall. Okay, so the game does account for that if you do hit the wall. Okay, new area. So we know the bird door is the only one that's open. So that means that if we flip the switch, right, that means the one down here, right here, should be open. Nice. So that gives us something. Letter from Rinko to Hinako. Hinako, here, you'll feel better after eating this. Forget what those jerks said today, and don't worry, they'll be getting an earful from me. You just have to be yourself, Hinako. You can't worry about what other people say is normal. That's their normal, not yours. I'll always be looking out for you. From your best friend, Rinko. Thanks. Oh.
This is Chizuya.
Oh look, is that a kendama? I used to have one of those.
No. I have to let go. I need to move on.
Why do I have to live here of all places? Shu lives all the way on the other side of town, meaning my dream of us walking home together will never come true. I remember how I organized everyone from class to go to Chizuruya together after school. We chatted as we walked, then went our separate ways home. The way to the store was painfully short. Still, I have a few extra minutes that I could have spent outside of school, or with Shu outside of school was all I could have asked for. So, okay, got it, I see. What's this? Whoa, what is that? Yo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I remember this guy. I remember we fought this guy once. But he doesn't, I don't think he dies. He'll just respawn. He gets the chance. What's this? Oh, the handwriting from here becomes erratic and emotional. I'm such a kind person, you know. Would someone who isn't kind give little treats with a wonderful message to their sad friend? I am so kind. Because when I look after you two pitiful creatures, it makes me feel so superior. Like a teacher or parent or pet owner even. Whenever I help you out, it makes me realize how kind I am. Okay, so definitely the things do not look the same anymore. So the red light reveals like a bunch of stuff. Interesting. Okay. So like, does the red light reveal? I'm kind of curious. Does the red light reveal like true intentions, like true feelings?
You remember, don't you? The day we first met.
Okay, hold on. So this will switch it to the Triforce. That's what it looks like. Red usually means evil, so it must be evil truth. I guess so, yeah. So this Triforce unlocks this, but I can't go through here because we have to unlock this green symbol here. Which means that I have to find a way into here. Yeah, this blue symbol led me into here. So I can't go through this way. Because yeah, this is blocking me. Wait, no. There's another switch. I didn't see this. Okay, hold on. Okay, so if I switch this one down to the 3 leaves, that means that the door behind the Triforce here is now open. Yeah. These guys again. Get away from the sound. Stab. Yes. Oh, it hit the wall. Okay, so what do we know? We know that, okay, so because this Triforce is open, we can go through here, which allows us to switch through this. And then, but the Triforce also, or the 3 things, the 3 leaves also opens this. So we should go through here as well, just to see what's in here. Okay, what's here? Oh, the light's back, dude. We're gonna have to fight an enemy.
Fashion magazine.
Okay.
Wrinkles.
Yokan? Okay, crumpled letter. Sorry for writing you a letter out of the blue. I know we could just talk at school, but when I'm around you, I always end up behave. Whoever wrote it stopped here. Okay, I'm sure we'll figure out what the rest of that letter means if we turn on the light again. Hey, I know this is really last minute, but would you mind coming shopping with me on Sunday? I want to know what clothes would look cute on you, would look cute on me. From a boy's perspective, that is. What do you okay. I love you so much, you never leave my thoughts, Rinko. Okay. So, let's turn on the light. Something's gonna attack me from behind, of course. Or not. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Let's see. Sorry, I know this must seem like it's coming out of nowhere, but what exactly is Hinako to you? Are you two just friends, or are you more than friends? I want you tell me the truth. I'm assuming that's truth. I know this is none of my business, but could you keep your distance from Shu? You know people tend to get the wrong idea when boys and girls our age spend too much time together, and you don't want to cause any issues for Shu, do you? You should really think more about how you behave. You're nothing but a fly. All you do is get in the way, get lost, or at the very least, shut your trap and stop bothering others and quit buzzing around Shu all the damn time. It looks like the writer was trying to change their handwriting. Okay, I see. It's getting a bit dark in here. Let me just turn on my light real quick. Okay, there we go. Just had to turn on my light because like it's already getting a bit dark. So we have to turn the dolls around. Does that mean the writing changed too? Oh, what happened to the writing? I guess we picked it up. There's another doll over here. Ooh. Rightward facing Fox Crest.
Found it.
Okay, I want to read the rest of the note though. Crumpled note. Okay, well, that's fine. We got what we needed. Let's get out of here. There will not be anything on the other side of that door.
School, sports, coordinating outfits, makeup. I was so much better than you.
Ouch. Okay. So we went into here, right? We went into here. So what we can do now is we can go through the same path, but instead of going up here, we go over to here because the Triforce again is still open.
Ouch! Must be great to be you, Hinako. You've got it all.
Yeah, just continue this way. Good. Okay, so now we can go in here. And this allows us to switch. Are you serious? Get out of there. We'll take it. Man. Okay. So now we can switch this to the bunny or the rabbit. Yeah. Again? You again? You get tagged. Okay, 2 heavies and then do 2 lights. Okay, so 2 heavy and 2 light just takes it out. Nice. Alright, okay. So now that we opened up the bunny, it means that we can go here. And we can also go back this way as well. So yeah. So let's go back this way, right? That one's no longer open. That's okay because we can go this way. And then there's the since the bunny's open, this side should be open now. You again? A little more tanky this time. And this opens to this, but because the bird isn't open, we can't go there. So instead, we have to go through that side. Ooh. Now this allows us to come in here into a classroom of some sort.
School. It all seems like ages ago.
Divine water?
Lunch.
Yeah, this will be the last section, and then once we clear through all of this, then we'll go ahead and end after this. Okay, who are we fighting next? Ooh. Ugh. Ooh. Wait, there's two of them? Oh, I hit the table, dude. No way. I just hit both of them? Nice, 2v1. Anyways, I was picking up this crest. So we got 2 now. Okay. So in order for us to get back, we'll just go through the normal way. Oh, was there supposed to be a crest in here that I didn't pick up? Because like if you notice, there's a crest in here, there's a crest in here, but then there's nothing here. I must have missed something in that room. I'll probably have to go back for it.
It would do me some good to finally be rid of the burden that is you.
Okay, I must have missed something.
Why you get it all?
So because we still have the bunny one enabled, we can go through here and go straight into here. And then that will let us go straight back into here because I know I definitely missed something in there.
I have to work so much harder for everything.
Wrong way, wrong way. Wrong way. Yeah, there was definitely something
I want
here.
out of your world.
You again. Go, just, yeah. Heavy attack is so good. So strong. Yeah, this is the last one. It should be in here. So in order to get there, let's go this way. Oh, he countered me. So there, and then go up this way. And then from there, we enter this room again. Or, yeah, this room again. Because there has to be, like, a token in here that I missed. Definitely something in here that I missed. Is he gonna spawn the monster again? Do I have to fight him again? I knew, okay. Okay, I thought I would be able to hit him because like last time it was it was like that last time where he had like a stun point. Yeah, so he had a stun point there. I hit the wall again. something. Something to get my health back. My health. I have nothing. I have nothing to get my health back. I have this. Goodness, man. Nice. Okay. As we got closer to the store, our classmates would peel off one by one as they turned to go home. It was never just me and Shu on our own, but I didn't care. The handwriting here goes erratic, but of course, there was always a dirty little cockroach crawling all over Shu. I mean, come on, we're all walking home together. How about having a conversation that everyone else can join in on? Don't just go running off to your own little weird Space Wars world together. Bandage. Okay, we have a bandage at least. Goodness, man. Ew. Got it. There it is. It was behind there. Okay, we're out of here.
Rinko and I can go our separate ways.
Okay, we finally got all three of them. My goodness. Oh wait, yeah, I can heal. I can heal here. What? Wait, why did I just do that? Every time I come back here, just like come back and like save so I can heal. Okay. Oh.
Just for once. Think about how he feels. You're a traitor. You played with his heart. Say you're sorry. Get on your knees and beg for forgiveness. Can't you hear me? Why don't you say something? Hirako!
Hey. But this is done in the spirit realm, right? So like this is not done. So what is this, how does this affect her in the in the reality world? The try enable key. Okay. First of all, we're gonna save. Okay. She knows what you did from a dream. Okay. I see. Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and proceed into the next area, and then we'll oh, we have to do this other one too. I see. Great. That's the wrong way. But yeah. So I'll go ahead and just like get this done, and then we'll continue the rest of it next time. It's not the right way. Oh, it's this thing. Okay. Got it. Okay. I just want to get to like the next cutscene and then we'll stop. I'm guessing like this opens up like this other part here. Yeah. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that other section. We're not doing that other section. Is there at least a save point that I could use there? Okay, let me just save it. Or at least find a place to save. If there is a save point here. Perfect.
This is...
Alright, guys. Well, alright, Acolytes. Thank you so much for tuning today's Silent Hill Elf stream. I had a lot of fun, you know. I think I made a lot of jokes during the story, but genuinely I do like where the story is going. I don't particularly understand too much about what's going on, but I'm sure everything will come together near the end. As you can see here from the playtime, we've gone through about 4 hours of content in the game. I don't know how long Silent Hill Elf is, but I think we can probably assume that it's going to take at least maybe 10 to 15 hours to get done. If we're doing about 3 hours every day, then I would assume that it would probably take 2 or 3 more streams to get this done. But overall, I'm having a lot of fun, and I hope that everyone here, all the acolytes here, had fun as well. Thank you so much for your help as well. You know, Josh, Kuma, for all the different like suggestions that you guys made, because like it did help to it helped to guide me along the way. That's for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. So next week you guys can look out for Elden Ring on Saturday. Sunday we will do Detroit Become Human, and then Monday will be something else. I'm not entirely sure what we're gonna do Monday, because I know like the 16th, Monday the 16th, I don't have work that day because it's a holiday. So we're gonna have an extra third stream on that day. So yeah. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Hope everyone enjoyed, and you guys will see what games we're gonna play when I post the schedule tomorrow. So yeah. All right. As usual, you know, take care of yourselves. Always be happy. You know, or like at least try to live your best life. Enjoy the games that you play. Stuff like that. All right. But yeah, I will catch all the acolytes next Saturday. Thank you.